hair comb, face wash, body covered. I know, right? Look at that hair. Greetings and salutations. This is your girl, Outspoken Diva. And you see too much preparedness. See the glasses hanging. So y'all know what I'm doing, right? I'm answering your questions. Any housekeeping? Don't forget to look at other videos. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay. We have out currently the newest series, Gender Friends, where I say yes to the age-old question: Can men and women be friends? And then the other, talk about it and story times and any other video. Go check those out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If I ever forget that, you heard it on this video here, okay? We have three of them and an update. If you are new to me, I was originally a blogger. This was all blog form. And if you don't know, I answer the questions before they come to video. So, this video will be unique as it will be a first. One of the questions we're having a update as soon as I give the advice, okay? But that's because, yeah, it just happened that way, okay? Yeah, let's get started. Let's do a fun one. One hit wonder or being musically relevant forever. Musically relevant forever. This question comes from Squadcast on the All Deaf channel. Um, being musically relevant forever. One hit is just that, and you only get paid for that one hit. People who are musically relevant forever, they may or may not have one hit. They may have more than one hit, or they have bodies of works. When you say musically relevant, there are producers out here who have never sang a song, but they are still getting paid, and you still hear their names and stuff. Think about producers that they're still musically relevant. Then singers and musicians, and they're always, there is a someone that you can think of right now that's never really had a one hit, but they always on tour. They on a cruise ship. They at a review. They're on something, right? They bring them up on ever so often on an award show or a holiday, um, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so being to me more relevant, known as opposed to having one hit, you're always working. You can always get something going. Okay, one hit. Okay, they bring you out every now and then. Oh, we're doing 70s dance. We're doing disco. This rap song. Would you just had that one hit? So you know, to me, I'd rather be working. And people always know my name as opposed to this one song come on and you come to your brain. Okay. Next question: do you think Black Panther is more acceptable as a black superhero movie more than oh no, more acceptable as a black superhero movie than Meteor Man? Okay. This question does not come, but it is based off of a podcast that someone had me to watch. I watched the podcast. I just didn't watch that particular video. The name of the podcast is called Blackbusters. Big Jaw and Tone. They're like Siskel and Ebert. They discuss older black films or some current, but mostly older black films out there in entertainment that we love. Okay, they were talking about Meteor Man, and I was they did say something in this, right? The person who wrote this question had the question because yeah, they had an opinion that I was like, oh, okay, I get where you get this from. Uh, in my opinion, my question, I don't think it's only acceptable because the gaze, the lens of the black nerd and of comic book readers. There's more information of us that do those things. When I say us, I mean black people. Okay. In the 90s, when Meteor Man came out, the black nerd, the black comic book reader, the black video gamer, those people, black Dungeons and Dragons, what's that, RPG, role playing games, players, They looked a certain way. They look like Steve Urkel from Family Matters. They look like Carlton Banks from um, The Fresh Prince of Bel Air. So yeah, Meteor Man came out, and yeah, being a superhero, um, you know, it was more comic booky like. It was more comedy like as opposed to Black Panther. Black Panther had some funny moments, and it was more action packed and more serious, But it also was made at a different time and had a bigger budget, as opposed to Robert Townsend making Meteor Man, which was also in the '90s. So again, the look of the movie, and also like I said, the mindsets back then and the way you think about watching Meteor Man now as an adult, I want you to go and talk to someone that was older or someone that was your age when Meteor Man came out. I remember when Black Panther came out. Ooh, my nerves was tried, because all the adults in the room, well, the older adults in the room, except for my youngest mm, blog named Stomp, Aunt Stomp. Um, were like, why do y'all want to go watch that? Okay, but we're talking about people who at that time when Meteor Man came out was our age, in their 30s and their 40s, at that time. Yeah, one person might have been in her 60s, 70s, okay? So, some things we think of as kiddie or, not cool or, not adult like. Think about it, how you felt about it in the '90s. How adults thought about it in the '90s, how you thought about it in the '90s. I don't. That's the only reason why Black Panther gets to be more acceptable. I don't think it's more acceptable. I think that Meteor Man had to walk, so Black Panther had to run. No, could run. Let me say that again. Meteor Man had to walk so that Black Panther could run. Run. Okay. Okay. I like Meteor Man. I think it's a good time. But then, I'm what? A nerd. I was a nerd in the '90s. I'm a nerd now. Well, of course, y'all know that Black Panther is a good time to me also. So, yeah, I just think, that's the only reason why Meteor Man is not as acceptable as Black Panther. But to me, it's a very much acceptable because, it's superhero, and as opposed to, it's also like comparing DC to Marvel. Okay, so yeah, but yeah, that's my answer. All right, the question that already has an update. Okay, here's the question. A student approached me and asked, did I think everyone was college material? I told them no, because only people who believe they are college material are college material. In hindsight, I could have said this better. What do you think? It's not a wrong answer. Yeah, you could have said it better. It's not a wrong answer, but it could be. There is a better way to answer that. To me, before answering the question, you never asked why. You never did ask why did they feel that way. You just gave them an answer. And trust me, I've had this question asked to me before, and I didn't ask why they were asking that question. I just kind of answered that one time too, and yeah. So me, you have your answer, and I don't think it's a bad answer at all. But also steer them in the right or a proper direction, especially once you find out why this question. Okay. Steer them if you don't have the answer, steer them to someone that is trusted. All adults are not should not be trusted with children. I'm not talking about physical. I'm talking about with their words and their emotions also. Um, some of them don't have. Some older people, adults, don't have children in their right? Some people just should not. Some adults should not be talking to children. Okay, we're gonna leave that there. But just steer them in the right direction. Once you find out why, and you can get a better handle on your answer. Okay, that would be me. So yeah, but yeah, you could have answered it better. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna give you an update. Hold on one moment. Believe it or not, the update is still on my phone. Y'all know I'm recording on my phone, and they are not is not on my pad. So I had to go get that off my phone and get that over here. So yeah, what's life without a little whimsical mistakes, right? Anywho, here is the update. Talk to the student about the question. Their siblings went to college, but they did not. All they want, they did not want to keep going to school. They just wanted to own a restaurant and catering service. Uh, for a career. I told them that they should consider some coursework to be abreast in skills in the culinary and business fields. After that chat, I am happy to inform you that the student is enrolled in a culinary arts course program starting in fall of 2024. That is very good. I am very happy to know that. Again, I have had that question. My niece actually asked me, do I think that everyone was made for college? Or she was like, ain't everybody not made for college? And I was like, you're asking the wrong one. I took the, coward's way. I was like, you're asking the wrong one. I knew I was made for college when I was 6. But then also my mother, told us that we only had three options. That was go get a job with benefits, go to the war. Y'all know that's the military. My mother's a baby boomer, or go to college. Yeah, so but I already knew I was going to college a long time ago. But that is not the proper way to answer anybody. You need to find out why. And later on, I did ask my niece why. So why was that question? You need to find out why they feel that way and give them, like I said, proper guidance. If you can't answer that question, guide them to someone who should be talking to them. Like I said, don't just go to your guidance counselor. They might have a nasty guidance counselor. They'll say you ain't gonna do nothing but make a bunch of babies and, be on drugs and go to jail or whatever. You don't need to talk to all of them, but make sure, you have someone that will guide them correctly, or, give them as much guidance, positive, words and stuff like that. So, and also find out what they want to do if, they're not college material as they feel. So, yeah. Yeah, we're all learning, we can all learn to be a little bit more empathetic with our words. So, yeah. Glad to know that they have started, they will be starting culinary arts program. So, yeah, that's a good thing. So, yeah, happy for advancement and past high school. So that's good. That's good. So other than that, those are all the questions. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them down below in the comments on the comment section, on the comments on the social media site that you see this on, except Facebook. Facebook, you leave them down below on YouTube, or send me an email at the email address in the details description box, whatever that's called. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, talking to you in adult terms.